Hello, hello, hello. It's Auntie here having lessons time with Joshua. We're finishing off lesson. Auntie came through so much water on the road. Some heavy floods to get home in time. Yeah, to do this lesson with Joshua. I wasn't missing this. I was listening. I was driving and singing and praising God, but I was scared. Yeah, but I persevered and I made it home safely. I hope everybody else would remain safe. I had one dose of floods in St. George this morning, and I came out had a second set of floods in St. Thomas. Yeah, interesting, no? Anyhow, so for our lesson, we did a comprehension. Tell them what our comprehension was about, Joshua. He has his camera off. That's fine. So I just allowing you to see me. You could hear his voice. Tell them what our comprehension was about, Joshua.
Saving the water.
Saving the water, yeah. I challenge him. I have different books I use. So I use this book here. It was a passage. It was, when I said challenging, it had a lot of big words on it. And Joshua called some of the big words for Auntie, you know. Yeah. And he called becoming. We talk about pollution, different things. So it was a short passage telling us the importance of having not only enough water but clean water. So what we will do to make sure we have clean water, try to avoid polluting the water, right? Yeah. You know, Auntie is a person very environmental awareness and so on, very dear to Auntie's heart. So that was a good thing. And as I said, I was very impressed because I told him read. I tell you sometimes there's something I do. I said just read freely. Don't worry about getting everything perfectly. Just read and let it flow. Yeah, he surprised himself. You surprised yourself, Joshua, you know? You surprised yourself to see how well you were reading, Joshua? Yeah, he's very proud of himself. So that, and then it was in terms of having to break down your understanding about the meaning of the different words. What is pollution? What is agriculture? What is industry? Yeah, I tell you, it was challenging. And we even came to when it was talking about developing countries. When it said developing, it was talking about as countries develop, what that means then in terms of the water. So it says the need for water would increase, you know, for industry and for agriculture. So we went on then and we talk about what is industry, and we realize a lot of things we take for granted. The bed Auntie is on now, the chair Joshua is sitting on, the phone I'm using now, the laptop I'm using, the phone he's using, the food we eat. Everything industry, people have to make these things. Yeah, and we talk about agriculture, the different things, taking care of the animals, taking care of the crops. We talk about the many ways that we use water in our homes, things we take for granted. We need water for almost everything in our life, you know. You get up, you brush your teeth, you wash your face, you bathe, you use the bathroom, you have to flush the toilet, your basic hygiene. Mommy needs water to cook the food. We need water to wash the dishes. Yeah. You really have to take more care to conserve it. Another little bugbear. We getting so much rain, and you know we not like what's the word? I don't know if it was saying harness or harvest. Yeah, we're not really able to like collect that water, that great rainwater to use again. Yeah, that's something I will work towards when I reach that stage with the house. So I yapping. Then we went on. We did pronouns. Tell them a bit about the pronouns, Joshua. What is the we did possessive pronouns? What the possessive pronoun? What it was showing us? Like if I said this book belongs to me, it is mine. So what the pronoun is showing us?
It is not yours, it's ours.
It's not yours, it is ours. These are some of the exercises we were doing, right? I told them about possessive pronoun is showing you who something belongs to. This picture belongs to me, it is mine. It does not belong to you, it's not yours, right? Yeah. These things we did. So I said to him, once you can identify where the noun is, it will help you then to make that connection in terms of what you're talking about and who it belongs to. He did very well with that. And then finally, he got away from his tables. He told me, though, he's been practicing his 2 times table. So that's why we really come on here for. I just talking with you. But we did some shapes. Yeah, getting him, easing him into the geometry with his maths. Yeah. So we only have about 10-15 minutes, so we didn't go too deep. And it was a fun exercise because even in that, once again, different things we take for granted. So it was saying, I done close the mouse, but there's a shape. It has 2 faces. It's something that can roll, and it's something you could use to stack things. So I told him, think about a roll. This is how children learn. Let them relate it to everyday things that they learn. I said, think about like a roll of toilet paper. And then I looked around, I realized I had my water bottle. One face, it's a circle at the top, a circle at the bottom, straight lines at the side. And we call this a cylinder. Then we said all 4 faces are equal and it has 6 sides. It's something you can use to store things. And I said, well, that's a box. This isn't perfectly equal, but it worked in terms of helping him to understand. I drew it for him. And then, as I said, it's very good to be able to take the actual things that you have. The top is a square, 4 sides equal. The bottom is a square. And then we go around and we count the sides. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is called a cube. So you catch on and you understand. And then he said he hasn't done triangles as yet, so we just touched briefly on the triangles. So we will go on more in depth in terms of, I think you like shapes, Joshua. You like learning about the shapes?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I find the children love geometry. Once again, because I believe it's something they can relate to very much visually, right? Yeah. My daughter, she doesn't care too much for math, but she loved geometry at school. And I find most children like geometry. So Joshua, after all that talking, we're going to go through this 2 times table now and then finish off the lesson. So take it away. I got the drum. I got a drum on my legs. I had it drumming down the road tomorrow. Yeah, but I left it in the front house. Yeah, I was so glad to get home safe, boy. Just, rush and come and teach Joshua here, yeah. Giving thanks, boy. Giving thanks for safe journey. All right, so 2 ones are
2.
2 ones are 2. 2 twos
Are 4.
are 4. I hope you aren't looking at anything and cheating on Auntie, cause I can't see you. You looking at anything or you just doing it from your mind?
No, doing it from my mind.
He doing it from his mind. All right, Star Boy, give me 2 threes now.
6.
2 threes are 6. 2 fours.
8.
2 fours are 8. 2 fives.
Are 10.
2 fives are 10. Good job. 2 sixes
Are 12.
are 12. 2 sevens
Are 14.
14. 2 eights
Are 16.
16. Good job. 2 nines
18.
2 tens
20.
20. 2 elevens
22.
22. And 2 12s, Joshua.
24.
Great job. You want to know who got her birthday on the 24th? October 24th. That's Auntie. All right, Joshua Boo. So you were adding 2 as you went along?
Yes, please.
Yeah, he understands. You just keep adding 2, adding 2, adding 2. And he's so proud of you. Very good. So we're going to try to learn those 3 times table. And you know that will be the same principle. Adding 3, adding 3, adding 3. And we're going to also learn practice dividing by 2. All right, Joshua? Okay. All right. Bye. Joshua, you want to say thank you to all the little children that wish you a happy birthday? You want to say a special thank you to them? Just love how the children becoming a family. You want to say thank you to Amari, Timara. You want to say thank you to everybody that wish you happy birthday?
Yes, please.
Yeah. So Joshua says thank you. He appreciates that you all wish him a happy birthday. All right. Let me come off. That's enough of talking privately with Joshua now. Bye, everybody.